In this video, I want to tell you the story of how I created a digital marketing company right out of uni. I was 21, I was still studying for my degree at Leeds Met Uni. I found out myself and my girlfriend at the time we were expecting our first child, so all positive in life, but we needed money. And I could design, so putting two and two together kind of made sense that I started selling design to people. I entered the design world in a weird way. When I was a teenager, I was a bit geeky and I used to design online signatures in Photoshop for gaming clients, but that's how I got started in the design world. My first job was actually selling a website to one of these gaming clients, and I managed to sell it for £300. At the time, for me, in uni, £300 was a massive amount of money. And it didn't take that long to complete either, so I was starting to think, like, this is really exciting. If I can make £300 in such a short period of time, what else could I do? I could build a real business around this. Then my cousin needed a website. She was selling sweets at the old people's home, so she was needing business cards, a logo, a website, that sort of thing. So I made those for her. And then a guy from an online forum got in touch. He was looking for transparent foil printed business cards. They looked awesome and it boosted our portfolio up to 3 items. This all happened across 3 months. And in the meantime, I'd been building up our own website on the side. The show was officially on the road. But how are we gonna get more clients? The blog boom was happening. Everyone was writing a blog and I was learning about content marketing and SEO. So we started writing daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, monthly vlogs, blogs about underwater dog photography, random things, but things were rolling and it started bringing in traffic, leads and inquiries. Our small portfolio website was starting to get us bits of work here and there. We got a job for a big tiling company and it was £1,000. That was a big win for me back then. After the big tiling job, we were getting a few referrals. We got referred down to a nightclub in Manchester and we designed all of their exterior windows. Things were starting to snowball. And Manchester plays quite a big part in Canny's story. I was off to see Foo Fighters there and I got a call from a company in Japan looking to start a men's face care brand. We won the project in Japan, everything went swimmingly well. We went out there, we designed it all up. The packaging looked great, it was featured in a lot of press, and frankly, once we had something that exotic in the portfolio, things really started to pick up. We picked up clients in Switzerland, we got a random call in Egypt, we were working in Denmark, then we went out to Canada and the US. Projects were building, the portfolio was building, things were going swimmingly well. Too well, in fact. I was drowning in work. And myself and Adrienne, we knew we had to do something about it. At the time, we were still working out of our spare bedroom, so it was time to grow up and move out. We needed to find an office space. It was 2017 when Canny moved into live workspace, but things were about to get even busier. Myself and Adrienne were off to get married, we had a honeymoon booked, a family holiday, and a trip to Canada. Then, a well-timed email from Glenn lands in the inbox. At the time, we were getting lots of applicants and we didn't even have a job role advertised. But Glenn was laughing and smiling. He was wearing a Fred Perry polo shirt. I used to love wearing Fred Perry polo shirts. And it was just this random psychological thing where I thought, I'm gonna check this guy's work out. We wanted to hire Glenn and there was a lot of crazy maths done on a whiteboard, but we made him a job offer. We're not sure if the contract is legal or whether the job offer would stand up. We'd never done this before, but it felt really good. There was a good connection, so we were super psyched to bring Glenn in. Like I said, Glenn had to jump right in at the deep end. We basically just handed Glenn the keys and went, crack on, try not to burn anything down, and it all worked out well.
Hello everybody.
Glenn is the new designer at Canny Creative. He's been 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Two weeks, yeah.
Get back from Canada and the work is coming in thick and fast. I'm building the websites, Glenn's designing them, but we still can't keep up. The office is no bigger than a shoebox, but we decided we're gonna have to hire again. So here comes our second team member, Will, our web developer. I'm doing less design, less development, and we've moved out of the office shoebox. We're in a bigger place upstairs in the same building. The business is growing. And here we are now, 3 offices later, a team of more than 10. It's been a lot of hard work. There's been a lot of good timing, but it's been a really exciting journey. And the risk has definitely been worth the reward.